U.S. stocks are near record levels. We still have a wage growth problem in this country. We still have 2.7 million people long-term unemployed, so we've got some problems. And you said this year, periodically, financial markets will become divorced from reality. You can count on that. Are U.S. markets that way right now?
Not yet, but they've moved a long way up, and they could get. I mean, we could have overpriced stock markets. We've had them, various times in the last 150 or plus years, and we'll have them again. And it's always easier to identify them in retrospect, but they'll happen. And you'll have underpriced markets too, which is now it gets much more interesting to talk about because that will happen the same way.
But are we close? It sounds like you're saying.
Well, we are closer than we were before. Obviously, when the market goes on the S&P from 666 or so to 2100, I mean that is a big move. But stocks were very cheap then at that time, and they went into a range of modest undervaluation, fair valuation. They might be a little on the high side now, but they've not gone into bubble territory, anything of the sort.
Not gone into bubble territory.
No.
What about a tech bubble? Are we living 1999 all over again? The Nasdaq's right near that 5,000 level.
Well, but that it's a different composition to some extent now. I mean, Apple deserves to sell for a lot of.
They're very different companies.
Oh, very different companies. They were eyeballs then, and they're profits now in many cases. I can't speak to any given industry that well, but I do not regard us as being in bubble territory. But I don't find cheap stocks to buy either.
You don't find cheap stocks to buy? Nothing.
Very few.